Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson could be happening, and I'll tell you why. Because Ryan Garcia said that if Gervonta Davis doesn't want to give him the rematch at 140, he will go on to fight Shakur Stevenson, obviously after fighting Devin Haney. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at the latest performances in which Ryan Garcia fought Gervonta Davis, in which he got dropped in round 2.
Oh, he just ducked underneath that left hook, but got covered.
And they got knocked out in round 7 with a nasty body shot.
He's been able to get in. Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now 9, 10.
After this, Ryan Garcia went on to fight Oscar Duarte, in which it was a very boring fight until Ryan Garcia started letting his hands go and knocked out Oscar Duarte in round day.
Duarte's legs have betrayed him.
Let's take a look at Shakur Stevenson's latest performances, in which he fought Yoshino, in which he dropped him in round 2.
Shakur meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored.
Dropped him again in round 4.
That close, he's in punching range. He will take some shots. He will.
And then TKO'd him in round 6.
Yoshino, even in some of his biggest wins, have taken punishment. That is another shot, and that's enough.
After Shakur Stevenson went on to fight Edwin De Los Santos, in which this was a trash and boring fight. Shakur Stevenson was just running, but still managed to outland Edwin De Los Santos and win by decision.
Shakur Stevenson!
Now let's go back to Ryan Garcia's response to Shakur Stevenson, saying that he did say he'll fight Shakur Stevenson if Gervonta Davis doesn't want to give him the rematch at 140. Well, I think one thing is clear. Ryan Garcia is definitely going to fight Shakur Stevenson, because I doubt that Gervonta Davis will be interested in giving Ryan Garcia a rematch, especially since it's heavily rumored that Gervonta Davis is going to be fighting Frank Martin this year. So that definitely lowers the chances of Ryan Garcia getting that rematch even more. So like I said, I can almost guarantee you that Ryan Garcia, after fighting Devin Haney, he'll most likely fight Shakur. Now, I think that most people would assume that if Ryan Garcia loses to Devin Haney, then all the hype between him and Shakur would die down, because that would mean that he's lost every single hard fight of his career. But I don't think that's the case, because I think whether Ryan Garcia wins or loses, it doesn't matter, because if you look at the build between him and Devin Haney, there's still a lot of hype, even though Ryan Garcia just lost to Gervonta Davis. So I could definitely see it being the same situation between him and Shakur Stevenson. So in the end, who wins this fight? Well, I think when looking at who has the better box knowledge, obviously Shakur Stevenson definitely wins in that aspect, but Ryan Garcia looks really sharp and really quick and powerful in his new training and sparring footages, as his offense looks really good, but again, his defense is still his biggest weakness. But in the end, I think Ryan Garcia could be Shakur Stevenson.